and wasting all my time. 'Cause when you're standing oh so near, I kinda lose my mind, yeah. It's not the way you cut your hair, it's a pretty nice haircut. I don't mind you coming here and wasting all my
is Just What I Needed / Not Just What I Needed by Car Seat Headrest off their 2016 album Teens of Denial. That's the recalled version, the version that they had to take out of the stores after they'd released the album. There was a misunderstanding with Rick Ocasek of Cars, which I love Cars. Obviously, they used a part of Just What I Needed from the Cars song. And apparently after Rick Ocasek discovered that he changed the lyrics, he didn't like it, so he had them destroy the albums. We're listening to that today because we have a Pixies song from 2016 up in competition today. Hi, my name is Bean, and you're watching Battle of the Band. We're on day 1 of the Pixies tournament today, and that is match 1 of round 1, obviously. Super excited for the Pixies tournament. I really enjoy Pixies. I've heard a few albums, but I've only replayed a handful of them. Like Doolittle, like most people, is the one album I know really well. Surfer Rosa, I know okay, but definitely I don't know much of their newest stuff. What we did was we took every single song that Pixies released, and we threw them into a single elimination style tournament. Including their latest album that was just released on September 30th. So today we have the first 2 songs we'll be comparing. Now, being 150 songs, there are several buys that we'll be dealing with. A buy basically means that song just gets put into the next round of the tournament automatically. It's kind of like the first round is just a qualifier round for a few songs, whereas another bunch of songs just get put in there automatically. So the first buy we had today was the Navajo No, and the next 2 songs are actually in competition. And the first of those 2 songs is All I Think About Now, which was released in 2016 on their album Head Carrier. All I Think About Now is actually kind of an apology and a dedication to the work that Kim Deal has put forward in the band. Apparently they did not split well. There was a fight, and Black Francis feels bad about that. I mean, I'd feel bad if I lost Kim Deal. Kim Deal's a pretty great songwriter. If you haven't heard Breeders, you should check out Breeders. It's on par with Pixies in my mind. And that'll be going up against Vamos from the Surfer Rosa album, released in 1988, which means this is another 1988 video we'll be dealing with. We have a lot of 80s stuff going on right now with our thrash tournament. Vamos actually was recorded before on their Come On Pilgrim release, and they just decided to record it again for Surfer Rosa. Sorry, I'm having a drink. Go On Pilgrim was an EP released prior to Surfer Rosa. One distinction on this version of Vamos from Surfer Rosa from the version on Come On Pilgrim released in 1987, a year prior, is that there's this patchwork guitar solo that was edited together by Steve Albini. Basically, it was a series of short improvisations by the guitarist Santiago. And Albini kind of like reversed some of them. All of them were out of order and everything when he patched it together for the song itself. Pretty cool song. I have heard this one before. But what we're here to do is figure out which of these songs is the better of the 2. So let's go ahead and get into it. First up we have All I Think About Now. All right, well, that basically just sounded like Where Is My Mind, which was a better song, but I get that it's kind of reminiscent of older Pixies because it's meant to be a tribute to an older Pixies member. Pretty good lyrics, kind of just apologizing overall. Like, if I could do this different, we would have done that different, but that's not the way things went. Let's go ahead and check out Vamos.
Estaba pensando sobre peleando con mi sister New Jersey. Ella me dijo que es una vida buena ya. Bien rica, bien chévere. Y me voy.
And one of those songs is a lot more original than the other. I'm gonna go with Vamos Surfer Rosa version. I just really enjoy that song. The guitars are pretty nuts. It's kind of meandering and it feels long for under 3 minutes, but it's pretty cool. I like what's going on there. Just a weird early Pixie song, which I really enjoy. The other one is just kind of like, I don't know, an indie rock song that sounds like Where Is My Mind? It's not as good. Trust me on this one. We've got social media if you want to talk about it. We've got Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. There's also a TikTok account. If you feel like these videos are a bit too long and you'd like to see them shortened down, well, check out that TikTok account. I will link the songs as well as the tournament bracket down in the description of the video. But if you look down below me here, you'll see the tournament bracket URL appear, and you can type that in any web browser and check it out that way as well. I have a Venmo and a Cash App, and I still have a bunch of these No Ringo, No Life buttons. If you donate $10, I'll throw one at you. Just leave an address with that donation. Like this video if you like the video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share with anyone you know who might be really into Pixies content, and let me know down in the comments which of these two songs you would have chosen if it were you in the hot seat today. That's all the Pixies action I've got for the day, but join me next time for some more Pixies and some thrash metal action. So join me in a few minutes for the thrash metal tournament action following this immediately. I hope you have a great night, a fantastic afternoon, and a wonderful morning. Bye. Rick Okasek. There was a misunderstanding with Rick Okasek. Okasek? Okasek? Okaskus? Fuck you, Rick.